Hey, welcome back everybody. Sign here again with another episode of my AC2 playthrough. And I just grabbed a blue drop and it was literally right here. I saw another beaver den while I was doing that, and funny enough, this spawned in while I was at the lower south cave. Like, this was built before I left, so was that windmill there. So was the tower. I did actually raise it up another level. But like like right in my damn house, or well, not house, but like compound. I don't know what we would call it. But yeah, I mean like right here. Then there's one there, and the thing is, I don't know where the beavers went. That 140 is around here somewhere still. I think he's the one that built this, but yeah, I have no idea. Actually, you have something sticking out of your butt. There we go. Let's go up. I have got a bunch of eggs over here. No, not that. That. There we go. Courtesy of having an Oviraptor, actually. It took 7 Dilo eggs to tame this thing at level 20, I think. I lost 3 levels being tamed. And it is getting kind of noisy in this tower. At the same time, though, my turtles have just, like, decided they're on strike. They're not laying any more eggs, but I ended up walking out of that cave with 7 dung beetles. And we're starting to get fertilizer out of them, actually, which is awesome. Here, you can have that. You can have another level, and you can have this, and... Sure, why not? But yeah, blue drop. The blue drop I just got was a ramshackle mammoth saddle. Are you not... No, you're on Wander. Why? You've had 1, 2 in you for as long as this one had enough to produce 2 fertilizer. You are just not performing. And yeah, this one's made 2 as well, and yeah, I have no idea. It must be some sort of randomness, or it could be the fact this one's like halfway in the ground. I don't know. Oh, I did just like I said, I raised this up another level. Put our dung beetles on the 3rd floor. And then up here, oop, we're close enough. I almost didn't make that. I haven't made enough ceilings to bridge across here yet. But yeah, we're able to actually reach the cliff face, and I realized I am in serious trouble now because I don't think I can jump back. Can I? Yeah, I should be able to do this. Oh, wow. Just throw myself off the edge of a cliff right there. And good lord. I am not Superman. I cannot fly. And there's another blue drop over there now. Hey. Let's go check this one out. There are just so many Oviraptors around here. I've actually tamed 2 so far. And yeah, there's that one there too. Level 20 takes 2 trank arrows to put down right now. Don't need either of those. All right. There goes the Oviraptor again. All right. But yeah, no, beaver dens are still showing up, so I am happy about where I settle down at. That thing is still just running. There it goes. And can I spook it again? Oh yeah, there it goes. Okay. By the way, you can bolo them, which is a huge help. All right. So, yeah, there's really not much there. We do have the saddle, which I'm going to drop off here for now. One thing the fog. Alright, well, since it's like all foggy out and stuff like that, I'm going to showcase up the cosmetic change tool, which we can just click and cycle through. Yeah, it's like literally not that great. However, not that. Let's look at the cost of this thing, right? It doesn't even have the functionality of like the multi-tool from N+, right? This thing is great. You go to structure, and like I said, I want to copy. No, not demolish. Oh no, it's not not structure. It is model. Here we go. Saved. Boom, boom, boom. And well, these were all actually. That's not a good example. All right. All right. You see how this one's all screwed up? It's got the gaps and whatnot in here. This one is not, right? So we're going to copy this one. Boom. Downside is it actually makes it face kind of the same way too. But that's just how mod works. But much better weapon. Or well, tool. Now, this material change tool. For what it does, which is basically just lets you cycle through the different models and whatnot. 25 crystal, 150 metal, 25 obsidian. That's metal, raw metal, by the way. And then 150 stone. Let's compare that to the multi-tool. One thatch. Yeah. But what I can do with the multi-tool, which is kind of nice, is I think that 5 or 4? Yeah. 4 is what I agreed on anyway. Yeah, I like the best. Saved. Boom. Boom. If I was using the material change tool, I would have to hit this thing. Oh, dang it. I hit the lantern. There we go. Then I would actually have to go through and cycle it. This is what frame 4. Right. Starts on 1, I have to 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. No, I'll pass, thank you. And then just, yeah, like one left click on each one of these, and it's all taken care of. It even highlights which one you're looking at, which is awesome. Just be careful what you click on. Like if I click on that, oh, top of the screen says settings cleared. So, not a huge deal. And then this one is, 2 walls high, so we're just going to have to do all this. The fog is now gone, which is awesome, because I was going to go do a thing, and I'm doing something else. Did we? Wow. Hey, that circle real quick. Alright, so let's go get our little Stitchy over here. And run past the Beaver Den. I still can't believe he built that right there. It's alright. Good to know. So one thing I did, and it's been a while since I've been down here, so I'm curious to see how well it did. I was talking about putting foundations back here. Try and, like, curb the respawning of resources and whatnot. It doesn't really seem to have done much. May not have put down enough foundations. Although at the same time, this rock respawned right next to this pillar. I'm probably going to have to use actual foundations, which is not as good. Oh! Hi! I think I killed the one that spat on me, but I don't know. I'm not being attacked, so I'm pretty sure I did. Oh, yeah, there we go. So I was actually coming over here to tame a Plediosaur. Oh, yeah, look, he's calmed down. Hey, buddy. Feed biotoxin to tame. Look at that. Level 90. They use Parasaur saddles, actually, which is handy enough. On a really... I need more hide and wood. Okay, well... Come with me. Yeah, the little pillars with the... These are... small bowl fires, and... something kind of cool I noticed. These are dynamic. You can put them pretty much anywhere, which is awesome. But if you look at the little pile of charcoal in the bowl here, if I go to light settings and change intensity to very high, it actually adds more charcoal to the fire, which I thought was really awesome. Not something I was expecting out of this, but fortunately it's really not that great at nighttime. Like a little bit of mood lighting is what that is. Nope, shit. Thank you. But I was also trying to get by with just using pillars instead of actual foundations. And yeah, I mean, we had a rock respawn right next to a pillar, so... good information to know, but it didn't quite work out how I wanted it to. Alright, let's get our Plediosaur out. And we will craft you a saddle. That is the downside, is they like, I don't know, like, make a very loud sigh noise. I mean, they're actually relatively fast, which is kind of nice. And we got 26 Tinto berries. And yeah, we're getting basically at least twice as many Narco berries as everything else. Usually Narco berries are, I think, half of the other berries. Alright, let's, okay. Stand here. Whap. 23 Tentos, 68 Narcos. So, yeah, these guys are great at harvesting Narco berries, which is awesome, right? The noise is, yeah. I'm not real fond of the attacking noise, to be completely honest. But so far, we have gotten over 1,000 Narco berries, and he is automatically producing Plediosaur's mush. Chews and mashes narcotic berries into a long-lasting paste it prefers to feed on. This paste is identical to narcotic paste, which is what this is here. And it does it automatically. It does it without spoiled meat. The downside is Plediosaurs eat narcotic. And narco berries if they don't have any narcotic. But that is their food. They don't eat anything else. The good news, they don't go through, through their food very fast. Bad news is they literally eat narcotic for your trank arrows and whatnot. Possibly, other good news though. They actually have a crafting skill stat that you can boost up. And what that does is that lets you, well, it crafts narcotic faster in its inventory. So, but they're roughly a larger, I think they have more health per level, really. Oh, this was actually a pretty high level Plediosaur. But they have, it seems like more health than a regular Parasaur. And they automatically craft narcotic for you, which is awesome. I mean, how many people use, the Parasaurs to get narco berries when they first start out? And here is an, out-and-out update for that. That basically is pretty close to the same creature. A little more health. Stamina seems about the same. Weight is actually probably a little bit less. Oh, I did not mean to step on that. Yeah, there's a Nervanote hiding over here. Yeah, it's just hiding behind these rocks over here. The little ceramic jar over here. Oh, that's actually Nerva note number 1. When it talks about him, he used to be a centurion in ancient Rome and woke up on the Ark. Really kind of cool. If you want to get into the story of the different Ark story notes and everything like that, I really recommend the channel Complete Games. The guy's got, I think he's done every Explorer note now, actually. From, the island all the way, which is the base game, all the way up to Genesis 2, part 2. Every Explorer note kind of actually offers little insights here and there where, in, reference to other notes and so on and so forth. Which is kind of awesome, actually. And he's got an excellent voice. So, but yeah, definitely check that channel out if you want to learn more about the lore of the Ark. And, let's see. Where are we at now? We are at just under 6,000 narco berries in this thing's inventory. And it is crafting up narcotic at, I mean, not a great pace. And if you use narcotic to level up, you may not want to use, well, you'll want to use this thing to harvest your narco berries. You're not going to want to let it auto-craft because you do not, gain experience from this. Right? And, it's like, what do you do, right? There are other ways to get experience, but yeah. This thing will sit here hour and 15, so it has a enhanced expiry spoilage, right? It has an increased spoiler timeage on a spoilage timer. Wow. On the narco berries. So I'm gonna leave this in here quite a while. 1 hour, these will all be taken care of. And as this thing levels up, I recommend just upgrading crafting skill, honestly. The downside, like I said, is he's kind of loud. I'm not very fond of dinosaurs like that or the Concavenator. Wow. Concavenator. There we go. I need to go to sleep. But I'm going to go ahead and cut here. I'm going to go ahead and raise this tower up probably one more level, but also connect it up to that cliff, because I figure if nothing else, I could park like Utyrannus along that cliff line. So, I mean, they wouldn't quite be in the tower, but they would be close enough. And honestly, the settler stuff, I kind of like it, especially at a distance. It looks good. I saw what you just did. It's my fault I don't have a litter box. But yeah, I'm probably going to raise it up another 2 walls in height. And then cap it off somehow, but... No, I'm really liking how this looks. I need to see how it looks when repainted, though. But I'll see everybody in just a moment.